Hello everybody, it's the Big Fat Crypto Guy. Thank you very much for watching. Today I'm going to talk to you about what I'm doing on the internet. So basically at the moment I'm using Hashvault to mine Aeon, and I'm using Hashvault to mine Foneros just to get an extra couple of quid out of just to get an extra couple of quid from Fonero basically. So the reward time the reward on the block is 27 coins. The difficulty is very low on Fonero anyway, and everybody likes decentralized mining pools and whatever. And what that means is that, you know, at the moment Hashvault has got something like 50% of Fonero's overall hash rate, and on Aeon they've got something like 40% or whatever of the overall hash rate. So what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to set up my own mining pool just to support this channel and obviously get a little bit more out and whatever. Aeon's going to be a little bit more difficult because I'll only have, you know, something like I got something like 20 servers doing 1.5 kilohash. You know, that's something, you know, that's 35 kilohashes that I'm doing at the moment on Aeon, and that's just getting me whatever. But then again, Hashvault's got, you know, that 40% mark. But Fonero's, that's a different thing. So I'm going to set up myself a Fonero pool and just start hashing away on my own. I'm going to put the links in the description. It's not 100% set up, but I will do a video when it's set up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine on a pool of my own, send links out and see if anybody wants to go for, because Fonero's, in my point of view, Fonero's quite easy to mine anyway, plus saying that it's not about getting the money, it's the fact that I'm getting charged 1% at the moment to mine on Hashvault for Fonero's. So if I'm making, you know, 100 coins or 10 coins or 20 coins or whatever, then I'm getting charged, you know, 1%. Where I can do it on my own, not get charged anything, obviously get that 1% back out, and not have many fees, but have enough as a buffer to get to build up and whatever. So that's what I'm doing with Fonero's. Aeon's going to be a little bit more difficult, but hey, we're going to do. So when I'm finished with it, at the moment I'm not 100% on it because it's all new technology, but I'm getting it round my head at the moment, and there's a little difficulties there. But anyway, moving on. Litecoin Cash is supposed to be forked out yesterday on block 130,000 or whatever, 133,018 whatever. So Charlie Lee, the inventor of Litecoin, you know, Bitcoin's little brother, or whatever as I like to say, has said publicly on Twitter that Litecoin Cash is not being supported by Litecoin at all. Why is that? He says it's just a massive scam, there's no use in it, and then here's the thing, a Litecoin is worth something like 130 odd pound at the moment, $200, but if you import your private keys into Litecoin Cash, they'll give you 10 coins, which are worth $3 or $4. Not even that, I think today I see $3 or $4. They're going to be worth pittance. So they're giving you 10 coins per your one, which you've spent out, you know, whatever, or mined them or whatever. If you mined them, then that's no problem. But if you're physically going to go to Coinbase or blockchain or whatever and buy a Litecoin and then go and convert them into Litecoin Cash, that's the biggest mistake. I think that's stupid, because you're losing a hell of a lot of money, and that project hasn't matured at all. It's only just been released, for God's sake. And they're saying that this is a great, it's, you know, they're putting this and that into the fork and whatever, but that's a scam. All they're going to do is they're going to take your Litecoin, they're going to sell it, and that's it. It's like Bitcoin private. You give us 1 Bitcoin, we'll give you 1 Bitcoin private. Who is going to do that? Bitcoin private has got this massive following where I believe it will go up to $1,000 a coin, an asset or coin or whatever. But it won't be for a little while. Well, who would import 1 Bitcoin into Bitcoin private? However, looking at the other way, you've got Z Classic, where you can mine out or buy a Z Classic, which is only costing you like $20 a coin, import them into Bitcoin private, which is a very good project, just to let you know. Bitcoin Private is a very good project. So, and I have no doubt in that. But like I said, the other point of it is go and spend some money on Bitcoin Private, and then shove them over to, put your project into, take some money out of Z Classic, and then put them into Bitcoin Private. That is a good way, but no one's ever going to do that. So, whatever you're thinking about the Litecoin fork or whatever, that's rubbish. Whatever you do is don't import your private keys into Litecoin Cash. It's just no advantage of it. You'll lose that, whatever you brought at, you would lose all that value just like that. But in the other point, like I said, put them into Z Classic to Bitcoin Private. Bitcoin Private's got a massive future. That is a brilliant project, and to put the two algorithms together and whatever, and to make that is absolutely amazing. So that's just a little update from me today on what I'm doing with the pools. When I get them all sorted out, I will obviously put the links in, put a video up, and where I'm seeing about Litecoin Cash and how that's going. But yes, thank you very much. Please thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you hate it. Give me some suggestions what I can do. Or how you want me to portray, whatever. Please give me a subscribe. We've got 240 subscribers, and we're growing at an alarming rate. We're getting like 20,000 views a day now. Thank you very much. That's a big fat crypto guy.